radar is not fixing properly.
Buongiorno! Welcome to our third episode. We are talking about radar and AIS. We are installing them because we need to be safe when we cross the Atlantic in November.
So check out this video to see
how we do it,
how we install radar and AIS.
Du musst mir helfen, du.
Ja,
Look how big it is.
homie. Oh, they fall into the water. Wait. Hey, it's huge.
Wow, it's super huge. Power? Good. What is this? Manuals and data. The radar is huge and the AIS is super small. Like tiny. We are installing our AIS transceiver. What we got with it is basically the cable, power and NMEA data, which we don't use because we are using CTOC, the connector for the antenna on the VHF, and the GPS antenna. Additionally to those, we bought an inline fuse and got our CTOC NG cable in order to connect it to our existing CTOC network, and a USB cable you need also to program it through.
So the problem with the AIS is that we didn't find any information on the internet. So I had to read this whole manual. I hate that. Basically, we have to program the MMSI number into the unit so we are identifiable from everywhere, and we can just do that once. So if we fail there, well, no one is gonna find us.
Was it the right MMSI?
We did program it and checked all the GPS signal from the software, like super old school software, but you can see how the reception is. And the nice thing is with the new AIS units that the antenna doesn't even need to be outside. So luckily we were able to place it inside, and it goes through the plexiglass through our roof, and we still have enough signal. So only one wire to the
Cockpit.
Yes.
Which was actually very important because the wire of the CTOC, when I remember well, from the cockpit to back here to our navigation table, is only allowed to be 3 meters. So it's not allowed to be longer for some kind of reason because of the data.
6 meters.
Oh, 6 meters.
6 meters. It was
so
6 meters.
We tried it out and we were quite sure it should be enough.
See?
So we were wrong. the 6 meters were not enough to reach to the cockpit.
The cables are never enough on a boat. It always goes up, down, left, right, somewhere in, and then it turns 5 times.
Yeah, it's never a straight line on a boat. Even if it's just actually 3 meters back to the cockpit, you have to make some loops and get through the right tunnels and whatever. But I would not have the best captain in the world if he did not find a solution, and he did.
Did I?
Converters here, and luckily I found another one which we can use to extend the AIS cable. So it's all oily and greasy in there. So what we think?
So in order to make it long enough, we took the 2 CTOC converters or NMEA converters from the chart plotter out and managed to take 1.5 meters down.
all the wires to the Raymarine. We connect the CTOC, the power, and the VHF antenna.
Ta-da! Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! Yes!
What's your problem?
Radar is not fixing properly. Our mast is shit. Our mast is different than others, so it's not possible to put the radar mount on there. I am like depressed totally. What should we do now? Shit.
About a week ago we wanted to install the radar after we did with the AIS, but then we figured out that our mount is not fitting to our mast. So the last week we have been searching online and calling some vendors, and Michael finally found a vendor who could send us the mast extension even in 2 days.
fixing the mast mount today, and we got the extension kit for our Z-spars mast with the notch in front of it. So we are going up and drill a few holes in our masts, which is actually a little bit scary, but we will see if we don't break it, hopefully.
We just figured out the video is getting super long, so we're going to cut it here for this week. Check in next week to see if we are able to get the radar up the mast safely.
Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to not miss our video next week.
Thanks for watching.